Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to the Capo 3R. If you missed the last episode, you can click on the eye on the top of the video to watch the previous episode to get caught up.
続きから始めるわね。
Thank you. Oh yeah, we're on the escalator. Something like that. We raised our voices in wonder as we exited the passageway. The first thing we noticed was that we were on an escalator descending underground. Its great size putting even ones hosted by World Fairs to shame. It didn't run on electricity. Ooh. It was most likely running on magic. I remember this. Below us we saw an underground lake so vast it could be mistaken for the sea. The sprawling scenery was so magnificent I could hardly believe we were underground. This was the dream. I'd heard the stories, but this is incredible. Thing in the middle. Himeno pointed below. Little islands dotted the underground lake, and we could spot the building we were heading to on one of them. And directly at the heart of those islands, there stood a colossal tree. Is that a cherry blossom tree? Oh. Wait, just one cherry blossom tree? Did Sakura get the cherry blossom twig thing from there? Or in that is a teleportation between the worlds or what? Huh.
そうだよね。あれ、日本の桜だよね。
Yes. Was it a Yoshino cherry tree? I couldn't tell which species it was from here, but there certainly was a large cherry blossom tree. Plus the flowers on that cherry tree were in bloom. Looking closer, I could see other cherry blossom trees growing in various important locations throughout the island. Oh, okay, never mind then. It must be the cherry blossom tree from the other parallel universe. I know, right? And it's moving. Or we were moving, now we're just kind of stuck. I could tell Himeno's anxiety disappeared the moment she saw those cherry blossom trees. Undoubtedly, it was quite a big relief to see such a familiar Japanese sight.
綺麗だね、兄さん。
They are. Yeah. It was a nostalgic sight with enough at-homeness to put even me at ease. The island where I was born was quite famous as a site for viewing cherry blossoms, and every spring the entire island would all but overflow with their beautiful flowers. So, in this universe, it seems the cherry blossom trees where we were living doesn't actually bloom every, the whole year. So it's not really magical at all. Oh. Come to think of it, this island looks kind of similar to Hatsune Island. But I wonder, why would there even be cherry blossoms here? Because it's beautiful? How could they be in bloom at this time of year? What's magic? Well, I guess it was readily apparent that it was due to magic. Well, yeah, duh! But I was trying to picture what manners or methods might be used to make them stay in bloom regardless of the season. Maybe they were regulating the weather around the trees with magic? Maybe they were somehow infusing the essence of life directly into them? Or maybe they were able to somehow alter the tree's genetic makeup when they were still seedlings to make them magical plants? Of course, there was also the possibility it was all just a massive illusion of magic. I couldn't think of any other method off the top of my head that didn't somehow involve a huge amount of magic. I haven't a clue as to who might have cast that sort of spell, but I wouldn't have expected anything less from an international academy of magic. I looked down at the elegant building on the largest island. So that's where we'll be going to school, Royal London Magic Academy, also known as Weather Vane. It's true that layout of the buildings could look like a windmill to tell the direction of the wind. But I don't really understand the sense behind the person who decided to nickname that elegant academy Weather Vane.
私たちの新しい生活がここで始まるんだね。
It does, Himeno, it does, my dear little sister. You're right. I nodded, looked at my little sister blushing with hope and anxiety, and found the sight of it a bit charming. I was going to have to do my best for my little sister from this point onwards. My thoughts drifted back to before we left Japan. Oh my gosh, more flashbacks! I love these because these are not part of the other story, the main arc. These are like extra stuff. I love this. Kiyotaka, I'm sorry for all the trouble you will face. Before we left, our father called me in and told me that. Thanks. Haha, there's no need for you to be so formal about it. I smiled, laughing it off. The Katsuragi family has been one of Japan's prominent magical families for generations. Since our father was kind enough to adopt a child from a remote country island like me into such a prestigious family, all because of my affinity for magic. Wait, hold on. Whoa. So, we're not? Oh. So Himeno isn't really our blood sister. Oh. That explains the dream Himeno had before with the whole sexatime thing happening in this world. Because they're step brothers and sisters. He was adopted. Oh, okay. And he took care to raise me. I could never express just how grateful I was to him. This time I elected to go with her on my own. But now, after careful consideration, I've always used formal language with our father ever since he adopted me into the Katsuragi family. Maybe I was the one being too formal. If I could, I would go to Weather Vane too, but... You're busy, aren't you, father? It would be one thing to leave the Katsuragi family for a short time, but you couldn't do so for a lengthy period such as this. Please, just trust in me. I will take care of everything. Alright, I'm counting on you. It is not as though I will not encounter any familiar faces at Weather Vane. And not only that, Himeno is like a precious younger sister to me. I will do everything I can. I'm counting on you. The future of the Katsuragi family rests in your hands. Okay. Even though our father raised someone who wasn't blood-related like me with the same love he showed for his real daughter Himeno, whenever he spoke about the Katsuragi family, he acted like a different parent. With our father's hopes on my shoulders, I returned a solemn nod. Okay.
何急に黙りこくって
Nothing? I wasn't thinking of anything important, of anything. No. Oh, we're actually getting closer, because that's actually in the middle now. Woo! When I came to, Himeno was peering at me with a curious look. Oh no, it's nothing, just a bit of recollection.
変な兄さん兄さんが変なのは今に始まったことじゃないけど
Really? Keep saying that. But as we chatted, the steps we rode on steadily continued to bring us closer to the underground island where our magic academy waited. We're finally here. Historic Royal London Magic Academy, and since this school follows different traditions from our own country, perhaps I will be able to find what our father seeks here.
ともかくこれから一緒に魔法の勉強頑張ろうね兄さん
Hooray! Oh yeah, that's where the dream ended before. Ah, and then this is the second dream, I believe, right? Huh. So, it's pretty much all the dreams, but we also get some extra stuff within. Once we got off the escalator, it was a straight path ahead to the academy entrance. As we drew near the school building, Himeno's prior excitement seemed to be substituted with tension. She was probably pretty nervous. After all, this was the world's largest magic academy, but my little sister had grown up sheltered too. I'm sure she was probably shy as well. There's no need to be nervous.
緊張なんてしてません
Are we gonna hold hands? Himeno said, grabbing my hand. I remember. I casually reciprocated. Aww. He's always been like this. When Himeno grows nervous, she unconsciously gets the urge to hold my hand. And when I gently squeeze back, it relaxes her. Even though she acted strong, she was still such a kid. Short chuckle escaped my lips.
兄さんってば何笑ってるの
What? I'm not. No. Oh no, it's nothing, it's nothing.
そういう笑い声の時の兄さんは絶対私のことバカにしてるんだよな。
So, maybe. Maybe. While we were discussing that, we safely arrived in front of the school building without getting lost.
へえ、立派な建物だね。
Ooh. Himeno stared fixedly at the school building. I'm sure the inside is just as grand as the outside, you know. Splendor of this building was on par with the clock tower we saw on the surface.
うん。なんか見上げてたら放心しちゃう。
Himeno said, her lips parted in awe as she looked up at the building. Ah. Wait, is that an island up top? Never noticed that. Just like a country Yoko. I guess Western school buildings like this are a truly rare sight for Himeno since she was raised completely sheltered in an old and traditional Japanese-style home. So, where were we born? Where were we raised? Where were we born? That's pretty much the thing. Where were we adopted? Like, from? But you know, the scenery we saw on the way here didn't seem very British, did it?
そうだった？
Nah, personally I'd have to say these buildings have much more of a Mediterranean air to them. Was that a result of the architect's taste?
そんな細かい違いなんてわかるわけないでしょ？
Well, that was certainly how the average Japanese person would react. Besides, people on this side of the world probably couldn't tell most types of Oriental architecture apart either. Well now, where should we go first?
とりあえず学院長に挨拶した方がいいんじゃない？
Ah, yes. That's true. But we didn't know where said headmistress would be. Where's her office?
さあ、校舎の見取り図とか見てみたら？
See, now that's smart to do. Where's the map of the school building?
そんなのわからないよ。兄さんも人に聞いてばかりいないで自分で探してよね。
But you don't know either. I don't need you to tell me. I am looking. Theoretically, information board should be. They took a look around us trying to think about where it might be. We never saw this in the dream. Some strange small creature with horns was coming towards us. What is this? Creature that doesn't belong to any ecosystem. After a closer inspection, it kind of resembled a deer, but...
かわいい。どこに行ったの？
Charles! Or Lilini!
あ、こんなところにいた。もう勝手に先に行っちゃダメでしょ。
Aww. Then a girl who seems to have a gentle demeanor came over to us. The girl gently hugged that creature and then surprised us by putting it on her head. Aww. Aw, look at her. Look at it.
あら、新入生？
Then the girl noticed us and spoke to us. She was pretty. Also, well, her breasts were big. Are they? I don't know. Wait, I guess it would be rude to hold on to that impression the first time I meet someone. She doesn't look like a teacher. An upperclassman, perhaps? Oh, yes.
ごめんね。うちのエトが迷惑かけちゃったみたいで。
Oh, not really. No, it hasn't caused us any trouble.
かわいいですね。その子、エトって名前なんですか？そうよ。ほら、エト。新入生の二人に挨拶して。
Aww. The strange creature called Eto gave us a cute cry from the girl's head. I still don't know what kind of animal it is. Is that deer you're familiar?
鹿じゃなくてトナカイよ。それに、使い魔なんて呼び方しないで。この子は、私にとって家族のようなものなんだから。
Aww. I see, sorry about that. I see, so that's a reindeer? I wasn't quite satisfied with that answer, but I decided to accept it for now.
それにしても、最近の新入生は進んでるな。仲良く手なんて繋いじゃって。恋人同士？
What? No, she's my sister! Huh? I remembered when she mentioned it. Oh. Oh yeah, we're, holding hands. Men and I were still holding hands from before. When we noticed others were aware of it, we suddenly became embarrassed. I could tell my face was red even without looking in a mirror. Oh no, we're...
違います。恋人とかじゃありません。
Yeah, we're not lovers at all. No. Before I could explain, Himeno quickly freed her hand from mine. It was a bit of a shock. But it was also charming to see Himeno panicked and blushing, so it was a zero-sum game. Look at her, she's just like, what did I do?
恋人じゃないなら何？
Yeah, we're siblings.
ですただの兄弟です。
Siblings and just siblings may sound the same, but the nuance is different all the same.
ただの兄弟ね。じゃあいつも通りの挨拶で大丈夫なわけだ。
Yay! Well, we will find out in the next episode, everybody, what this usual greeting is all about. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of meeting Luluni for the first time here. And if you guys didn't, please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode. And also, Eto. Oh, so kawaii. You will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!